Are you ready?
So don't give away. So don't give away. So don't give away. So don't give away. So don't give away.
Love.
So don't give away. So don't give away.
My love.
So don't give away. So don't give away.
Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more amazing, entertaining, delightful, great disciple content.
Tell me where the freak's at. Hold up. Hey.
Everybody thinks that they are unique and special. And
A woman has to fight for 1 week of pay after 3 months of work. Plaintiff Fallon Gilbert is suing her former employer for a week's worth of wages. Defendant Aaron McKenzie says he's already paid more than was due. Now it's Joe time.
Ms. Gilbert, you are suing your former employer, Mr. McKenzie, who you allege has failed to pay you your last week's wages before your, I take it, part-time and temporary job expired. Now, Mr. McKenzie, you're doing business as Caring Angels Home Health Service. You allege that you had been paying her more than you agreed to pay her, so she should not be aggrieved. Now, did you make any inquiry as to your compensation for the last week of employment?
Yes, I did.
What was the result of that initial inquiry?
Well, he would not return or receive any of my phone calls. The check that I was supposed to receive would have been January 30th. By February 26th, I still had not received my check. On February 15th,
Did you go to pick that up on the date indicated?
I called, well, yes, no, I didn't go that day. I called and I was told that my check would not be there. I went up there on February 15th.
But that was the day it was supposed to have been ready?
Yes.
All right.
When I went on February 15th, I was told that he was in a meeting. And I told him, okay, I'll wait. He sent one of the other employees there, and they were talking to me, basically saying that they hadn't gotten their checks yet and that he wasn't going to come out to the front to talk to me.
So now, your case is pretty straightforward in terms of what you present and in the way you presented in your sworn complaint. Now, it looks like you say you were advised that you would get a call from the Human Relations Department of the business. And
yes, that's what he told the police. When he called the police on me today, I went up there to ask about my check.
All right. So
Yes.
take it you went to see about collecting your paycheck. The police were called, and he advised them that the business's Human Relations Department would call you. But to your knowledge, information, and belief, there is no Human Relations Department with this particular business.
Correct. He is the Human Resource Department.
All right. Now, you say you only work for him 3 days a week for 3 months.
Yes.
It's not a lot of money, but, you know, you need what you earned, and let's see, you're 26 and have one son. Is that right?
Yes.
You married?
No.
Single parent, head of household, and you need the money.
Yes. I feel that if I did the work that he asked, then I should be accountable. I should be able to get my check. Just like
Okay.
he would want his check. If he, when he works, he gets his check, I should be able to get mine.
Now, you give me an hour log of the hours worked and your pay stubs from your compensation.
Yes.
And I have you them as part of your sworn accounting. Let's go to the defendant. What do you have to say, sir?
Well, Your Honor, I don't know what she's talking about. It's evident that she can't add And Your Honor, I must say, she did do her job. However, you know, this company did not receive any federal money as of yet. It was being funded from my pocket and my partner's pocket.
Well, so what you're saying is I'm sorry, I was counting on getting some subsidy from a government agency.
Your Honor. That's what I'm saying. She has her figures wrong. Your Honor, I have her paycheck stubs too.
I went over yours.
I have her paycheck stubs, and as you can see, I raised her amount, and she was not notified over the phone of a layoff. She came into the office, of which I took 1 day from her, and I raised her up to $11.50 from $9.50. No, I didn't.
Incorrect.
I'm not saying that, oh, because I raised your money, I don't owe you anything. Prove to me I owe you some money. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you anything.
I find it fascinating.
And that's why when the cops came
Since
to the
we're
office,
going this way, may I ask you why, when you had the choice, why did you send us a picture of yourself with a red, what is this, bowler hat perched on your head, 2 sizes too small?
I didn't send that.
How do we manage to get this if you didn't send it, or did you forget about this when we ask everyone to please send us a current photo?
From our office party. But I didn't send that. She must have sent that.
I looked at a log, and I looked at the rate of pay, and I looked at what's supposed to be owed. It looks like there's 1 week shy in terms of
well, I guess
last
somebody
week
gonna have
paid.
to show me, because I have not messed up nobody's hours. No one's hours.
Ooh,
and I know I
whoopee.
went to school for a long time, darling.
How long did you go to
Maybe
school?
you need to go back. That's not my problem.
How
Just
long
pay
did you
me
go
my
to
money.
school?
Long
I'm
enough,
curious.
Your
How long?
Honor.
What's long enough?
Long enough to secure the employment that
I've got a
have.
doctorate degree. How long did you go to school?
I also have a doctorate degree.
In
Your
what?
Honor. Nursing practices.
At 25 years old?
At
Where-
25.
Okay.
Homeschooled.
What was
skipped
your
grades.
thesis?
My thesis was on neonatal care.
Neonatal care. Where did you go to school?
University of Phoenix Online. As I was saying, I know how to count. I've been counting and I've been doing it well.
Well, you messed up.
I didn't mess up on anything. Because if you look at the days that you worked and what you turned into me, you would have it. If you were owed something, you would have it. And you would have had it.
Hold on. That would imply that it's impossible for me to make a mistake. Therefore, if it's impossible for you to make a mistake, I've never made a mistake in life. So I take it that every single grade that you have acquired during the course of your academic career has been an A, yes?
I never said I'd never make a mistake in my
Well, if you
life.
get straight
but I
A's,
have not made
obviously
any
you made an
mistakes
error.
with her payroll. I know that much. I haven't made no mistakes with nobody's money.
That's because you don't give it to him.
We'll be right back with Judge Joe Brown.
Social unemployment denied her.
That's because you didn't pay the insurance.
Don't talk to me. Talk to him.
You need to talk to him. I proved my case.
Girl, I don't care.
The defendant in this case says the plaintiff has made an accounting error. He strikes a pose to make the point that he is more than qualified to make the calculations necessary to correctly pay his former employee. Let's get back to the case.
You know what NLRB is, National Labor Relations Board? You could go to them
She can
about
go to
a
them, and
wage
she
and
can,
hour
like she went
violation.
before and they denied her.
You could go to
Social unemployment
the
denied
Illinois
her.
State
That's because you didn't
Board.
pay the insurance.
Don't talk to me. Talk to him.
You need to talk to him. I proved my case.
Girl, I don't care.
When I counted it up, I get the same thing she gets. So my opinion is that, or shall we be formal, the opinion of the arbitrator is that the plaintiff in this cause has carried her burden of proof.
Thank you.
And, by the way, your state has a penalty for willful failure to pay wages, which doubles them, so you get $622 instead of the $311 that you proved and your cost. Now, that's only the minimum civil penalty on that. There we go.
This courtroom is now in recess.
The defendant brought the entire Human Resources Department. He just didn't bring a defense. And according to the new math, the plaintiff is owed her final week's work. She wins.
please.